One major poultry producer is going directly to the people.
Welcome to Zaycon Foods.
Two largest companies in this country, both Amazon and Walmart. I'm not sure that they have the same perspective.
You're going to introduce something to the farm bill that you getting something passed. There's no chance.
And then 2018, it collapsed. The whole company collapsed. Zaycon was gone. I'm Mike Conrad. I'm the CEO of The Savory Butcher. So in 2009, we had this issue. It's called a recession, and we basically lost everything. I had two small kids, and I had to do something. Well, I decided I better do something, and I got on welfare. But then my brother came and said, "Hey, I have this idea that I tried, and I think that we should try it." The idea was that we would pre-sell chicken in bulk to families. So 40-pound case of chicken, and we'd sell it at a lower price than what grocery stores are selling it for. If you buy the whole box, we'll sell it to you for $1.49 at the time.
Let's just pull up into a parking lot. They can just drive up and they don't have to get out of the car, and we'll load them up. We'll just do it right out of the truck that I rent, right? So I don't even have to own the truck.
We ended up selling 40,000 pounds of chicken. To us, that was like jackpot. And then we had a blogger come to us and said, "Hey, would you like to come and get on Good Morning America?" And when that hit, basically it took our site and crashed it.
One West Coast company.
The demand is so high.
It's sold out, but these cars still keep coming and coming.
The company buys all natural meats from ranchers and sells them direct to consumers in parking lots around the country.
This product that we gave today is only a day old. So stuff you get in the stores could be between 8 to 15 days old.
And as we grew and we started getting into areas like New York and Chicago and Miami, where there's a lot of food deserts and a lot of people who don't have any kind of quality of meat, and they're getting it, they're flabbergasted, like they haven't had anything like this. And a food desert basically is a place where you cannot get quality anything, quality meat, you can't get fresh fruit, you can't get fresh anything. And it's mostly in areas where people are poor. It's mostly in areas where people are on EBT. The EBT card is structured in such that you have to go to a store, you have to take the EBT card and slide it, and then you have to receive the product right there. There's no, I'll order it later, there's no online, there's none of that. I saw that as a problem. I thought that's not right. The people who really need this the most have no access to it. So I thought, well, I've never done anything political, but I'm gonna see what it would take to make it so the EBT can be accepted online. So I went to my representative, Kathy McMorris Rogers, and I laid it out and I said, look, I'd like to make it so that people who are in the same situation that I was in can buy this type of food.
So when people say, yeah, you're going to introduce something to the farm bill, the chances of you getting something passed is going to be, there's no chance that you're even going to do it, right? He just said, I can do it. The thing my brother really wanted to do is he wanted to help people that were financially strapped. And he knew that people that were on EBT were the people that were financially strapped.
I went out to DC, and after I met with her, they started working on it. My language actually stayed in the farm bill, and they passed it, and Obama signed it in 2014. So we were fired up. I mean, so excited that we had never done that, and we did it. We did something on a federal level that affects everyone in the United States. And obviously about a year later is when I was pushed out of Zaycon. And then 2018, it collapsed. The whole company collapsed. Zaycon was gone. Pretty much lost everything again. It was a full circle. Like it was very hard to go through. I learned a lot of different things. I think one of the things I learned was, failures is a very important piece of success, and you have to learn how to fail, because if you don't learn how to fail, you will not be successful. Because of the demise of Zaycon, even though we had done all that, we were trying to be part of that pilot. But because of the demise, we didn't get the pilot. And what was amazing to me is who did get the pilot. Two largest companies in this country, both Amazon and Walmart, they both got the ability to be able to accept EBT online. And I'm not sure that they had the same vigor or the same perspective of why it's important that we can accept EBT online. I think it was basically a nice business move. I went and did all the hard work. Little guy goes and makes it happen. Never done it before. No money, and got it done. And then the people that profit from it, that really aren't about the health and wellness and uplifting of people, got the pilots. I have something that I've learned over the last 6 years that I can use. And so decided, you know what, we're going to do it again. This time we won't make those same mistakes that we made. We learned a lot from the failure, and we decided we're not going to involve people like that. So now at the Savory Butcher, we want to continue the legacy that we had at the good times of Zaycon and actually continue that and build it out. The only way we can go into these food deserts and really uplift and help people by bringing fresh quality meats is by accepting the EBT, to be able to have that ability. So that's our focus. That's what we want to do, and that's why we're talking about it.